My name's Kevan Wimborne. I am a self-employed independent estate agent powered by EXP. Who are EXP? EXP is a company that I am powered by or affiliated with. They provide all my backup services, all my answering services, my CRM data. They provide me with access to all the major property portals. They're a basic support system, and there are nearly 300 like-minded property professionals like myself up and down the country affiliated with EXP, all providing their own personal bespoke property service. So how long have I been an estate agent? Well, I left school when I was 16 and I went straight to work for a major high street brand and learnt the trade through them for 10, 12 years or so. Worked for my own business back in the 80s, various other things just after that, and up in Nottingham worked for another major corporate brand for about 14, 15 years before I came back down south, and over the last few years I've been working for myself, partnered with EXP. So what's the difference between what I did then and what I do now? I would say the main difference is that I am now able to provide people with the main thing they ask for, which is my time. My experience has grown over the years, and instead of me working for a corporate where I would have been chasing targets, chasing numbers, looking after staff, going to meetings, spending a lot of hours doing emails, and not focusing on the clients. Now, with fewer clients, I'm available as and when they need me. I'm not just a 9 to 5 person any day now. I'm working Monday to Sunday. Anytime that people need me when they finish work, they can get me in the evenings. I can spend 2, 3, 4 phone calls a day with just one client and spend hours with them during the week. So my customer focus is so much more intense, and I'm able to provide a far better personal service than I ever could working for someone else. What advice would I give people thinking of selling? Well, obviously you need to call someone in just to have a chat. And if that person is going to be giving you an honest professional opinion, they will advise you whether the time is right now for you to place your property on the market. They're going to give you the proper advice regarding how much your home is worth, what the buyer's expectations of prices are more like, because people have had high valuations over the past year and maybe the price is not quite there, but prices have a knock-on effect. So if you don't get quite as much as you hope for yours, then up the chain someone will have the same dilemma. So consequently, what you might lose on the swings, you might gain on the roundabouts. But I think you have to be flexible now. I think that's the sort of key word. Don't dismiss low offers if they are not that far off. Maybe you should keep the offer in mind. Go out and search for a property that fits the price range if you can. If you can do that, then the offer becomes acceptable and we can get a sale and you get a move. So it's just being a little bit more open-minded about pricing and the property market completely. Yeah, the current market is challenging. Interest rates obviously going to have effect on people's lives. Energy crisis, all the bills that are coming in. Interest rates obviously had a direct effect on mortgage rates as well. But there are still situations where people will need to sell, whether it's through personal circumstances, job change, whatever it is. And there are still plenty of buyers out there that see having a mortgage is still more affordable than paying rent to somebody else. So they see the long-term benefits of owning a property. So what I'm doing now is we're focusing more on buyers that are in a position to buy, and obviously focusing on the people that have got the needs to sell. And then you put the two together and you can still create a property market. So why would you use me to sell your home? You're going to use me if you prefer to deal with a one-to-one individual who has got professional experience built over 35 years of selling properties. You're going to use me if you prefer the ability to call somebody when it suits you. You're going to use me if you don't want to be tied into any lengthy contracts, don't believe in that at all. And you're going to use me if you just want someone who's going to be there for you if you've got a problem or you've got something on your mind. You want to know that there's someone at the other end of the phone that you can always get hold of, discuss the problem, sort it out and move forward. Selling a home doesn't have to be a stressful move. It sometimes is, and that's where I can help you. So if you're thinking of selling, then hopefully I can help you through it very easily.